as you worked that out, Atomic Snow Globe donates $3. Thank you, Atomic Snow Globe.
Thank you.
They say, howdy, lads. Crazy to think it's been a week already. Been reading and thinking away. And now I have a new and improved off-brand Age of Sigmar, Lorehammer or Yourhammer with 300% more actual lies and truths.
Ooh.
This week, the subjects to choose from are named heroes or weird items.
Okay.
I want named heroes, please.
Sure. Sounds like fun. Atomic Snow Globes donated and says, Galen Ven Denst once shot a vampire in the heart, but it wasn't the injury or even the silver bullet that killed the vampire. It was the smelly vegetable oil coating the bullet. Is this garlic?
Yourhammer or Lorehammer, the garlic.
Garlic-coated bullet.
Okay, I can maybe believe that. I feel like I don't know if Warhammer vampires have garlic rules.
No. But this might be Age of Sigmar as well. I'm alright with that. I don't think that's too silly.
No, I don't think it's too silly.
That's a classic. A silver garlic bullet. That should do the trick. I think what you want is you want to hollow out a silver bullet with a capsule of garlic juice in there and holy water stirred with garlic. And then when the bullet hits them and like breaks apart, it's like a lethal injection.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. That sounds pretty cool.
And then it doesn't matter what kind of vampire. One of those things will get them.
Yeah. Like just put a little sliver of, a relic as the tip. And
a wooden stake.
Yeah, like a little bit of a wooden stake from like, a blessed thing. There's holy water inside.
Cover all your bases. Atomic Snow Globe also says, Thostos Bladestorm, famously angry Stormcast, once led an entire army through a Tzeentch crystal maze by being so angry that he didn't give a shit about Tzeentch's tricks.
That
sounds like it could be true.
That definitely sounds like it could be true.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
For sure. But maybe just the right kind of dumb.
Also, I think, you've worded it in a more fun way than in the story. It's just like, Throstos was blind to the deceptions as he smashed through the place. Like, yeah, that one definitely feels true.
He punched every mirror in the maze.
Yeah, as he was like just rocking around.
Yeah. So, which one of Atomic Snow Globes?
The
stories?
second one.
Second one's true. I think so too. I'm going to say Stormcast is true and Silver Bullet is made up.
And Atomic Snow Globe says the angry Stormcast was true.
Yay, we called it.
Thostos was so angry, his rage somehow gave him a sixth sense of where to go. Good news, he got ate by Archon's mount and is perma-dying in there. The garlic bullet was something that happened in my Soulbound campaign. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Age of Sigmar takes most of the stuff a bit more serious, and like the idea of like vampires with garlic, I think they probably like I could believe that maybe happening in like Warhammer Fantasy.
Fantasy didn't mind being a bit goofy from time to time.
Like a little nod to something like that. Yeah, you've got some lesser vampire who's weaker than the other guys, and it kills him, and it's just a funny joke.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, this might be cool. I like Halo. Depends what scale they do it in.
Like I didn't really play that many of the Halo games, and so it's just like it's a space guy and his suit jerks him off, and there's like a bad dude and he's got a blue laser sword.
Okay, I've forgotten if that was Lorehammer or Yourhammer. Does the suit jerk them off?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Look it up. Look it up. And people very much deny it, but just look it up.
I don't want to look it up.
100% true. 80% sure it does. I think they retconned it, but at some point it was in there. Like, it might not be true now, but at some point it did.
Oh my god.
So as we do the load, Smeldurian donates $5. Thank you, Smeldurian. They say, hi, toast and beans. Chop me up if applicable. Question that came up in the pub. What is your dumbest claim to fame? Mine's being the son of the second cousin of the first European commander of the ISS. And no, you can't say it's this stream.
Oh, that's quite cool. Knowing an astronaut. Although second cousin, do you actually know them? Have you met them?
Yeah.
Or is it just like your dad said that what even is second cousin? That's like, I don't understand how that works on a family tree. I've never really looked into cousins.
Is it like your...
Oh, TJ says it's your grandparents' brothers' kids.
Yeah. That's someone who you meet once when you're like really young.
Maybe not
that
even
part of the
that.
family, and you're like...
I don't think I've ever met anything other than first cousins.
I think dumbest claim to fame is, God, it's hard not to say the stream, but I think playing fucking computer games.
I think it's Jimmy Space.
Jimmy Space.
That was on the front page of Reddit.
That one there. Jimmy Space.
I have had someone at a gaming convention say, "You're that Jimmy Space guy."
Hey, you're that Jimmy Space guy. You do realize they call it a Gatling gun. Yes. Yes.
You know, technically it's not a retcon.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yes.
Fine. Whatever.
Yes, whatever. That's the stream, though.
It's not this stream.
Not this stream, no. This stream, we only just started talking about Jimmy Space.
I don't know, what else have we done? Oh, yeah, and you've got your streaming website.
Oh, tomstreams.com.
That probably gets more views than we do.
They shut it down.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Too lewd.
I think we made it too popular.
We crashed it.
We crashed it. People were too into it.
If you could make Games Workshop, make one thing canon, what would you pick?
Ooh.
I was going to say Kremlo, but he actually is canon.
Yeah, bring Kremlo back. Bring him back in a big way.
But would he be the cool hipster thing we love if he was big and mainstream and they made a big model?
If they re-released that model, it would be fucking jokes.
What if they reimagined him as an Age of Sigmar Superman?
Oh, I don't think I'd like that.
Like they did with Lord Croak.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want that in my life.
Oh, Pepperjack, that's a good answer. Give Rogaldorn a mustache.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
that canon. You make it so that he grows it after the heresy. It's
when he comes back.
Oh, no, I mean, in that gap where the Emperor's dead, but he's not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what they do in films and TV all the time. When someone's real sad, they grow a big depression beard, right? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's visual shorthand for hero sad now, grows beard.
It's just been a hard time, man. Look, they did the end times, and it sucked, and I haven't recovered. I haven't recovered from it. You know what? They have to make it canon.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Did he had it all along, or did he grow it after the Emperor died
No,
out of sadness?
the canon I want is that the Horus heresy is this mysterious thing that you don't really know a lot about.
Oh, okay. So everything they've said about it is just deleted,
Uh-huh.
and it just remains a mystical age of legend, like Arthurian myth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then I never have to hear about, oh, the Red Marines, they had a sad fight against the Blue Marines.
What about the chart, Tom?
Yeah, that chart is gone.
No!
Oh, shit.
It's a price too high!
I'm like that. I would get rid of it.